Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to Portland. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, Reggie Jackson out there with Alec.
Just off to the races.
And you have to like the punctuation at the end of it. Great individual play.
Simmons got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Well, Smitty, we have a fantastic mean. Fades back. Bank shot, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Really left alone that time.
That's where.
And here's Jackson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pulls it from the elbow. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Ability. Think about this. The Sixers haven't had a player 6'10 or taller average over 3 assists. The second they drafted Simmons, you knew that would change.
Here's Jackson after Ben Simmons' bucket. Nobody near Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And it's Simmons penetrating. That one drops for him. Simmons got 9.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Outside Williams. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, there's
again, Simmons. Beasley, the pass to Hammonds. Banked in off the glass.
He has amnesia. He could be over 10 and keep shooting the basketball. Jamal
ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lets a floater go. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You have to respect how Lou plays. Wiry, strong, no stranger to the +1.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. The former 6th man of the year in 2015, Lou Williams, can fill it up in a hurry.
Sweet Lou. I mean, he is a terrific shooter, uses that fadeaway to create some space, and he has really become a master at getting himself to the free throw line.
To Beasley. Rebound by the 76ers.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Here's Morris. Now Fultz. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ian Smith. Morris a screen. Fultz. And the 3 ball is good. Fultz is. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's Bayless with the 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's his.
Dishes it to Fultz. Allen with the screen for Fultz. Here's Daniels. And Henson sends it back. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Allen's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
7 points in the game. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jackson dishes to Beasley. It's stolen by Stauskas. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that.
And they thought he might leave in free agency, so they look to get value in return.
No good from Simmons.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is as there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Nice shot by Porzingis. To the left wing. Here's Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And Simmons kicks to Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Here's Bayless. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Williams for three. Back to Jackson. Looking to get back on track here. And Anthony with the lay-in. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Simmons passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. The basket good. Back to Anthony. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis.
Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They've got Ben Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Porzingis. And they pick up 2. Porzingis is...
I could rip through an all-in-one motion or pump fake. So putting it on that left hand was where I really liked it, Kevin.
It was in your rhythm, right? That's exactly where you could catch, and that was the rhythm that you would establish for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And every time it was there, you just felt like it was going in. Obviously, if it wasn't perfect, you still had to make the shot. But that's where I liked it, right on that left hand to go right into my shot.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Miller with a screen on Jackson. Nice shot by Porzingis.
I don't think we'll...
They set the pick. Here's the three. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
He gets it in there.
And defense, love how composed he is.
Here's Beasley, and it's in off the backboard. Beasley's got his... Nice work there coming off the screen.
Basketball.
Williams kicks to Beasley. The kick out to Williams. Right wing. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Back to Williams. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Simmons dishes to Fultz. Over Williams. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Fultz. With 1 on the clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Simmons.
Really like watching Simmons go to work down low with his length and strength. There aren't many guys that can keep up with him.
In at the 5, roaming the paint. Simmons passes to Porzingis. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. 4 rebounds in this game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That puts them in the lead. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Shots good by Ibaka. Yes. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for 1 more.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Anthony's checked in for Toronto. Alec Burks comes in for Lou Williams. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Williams with the block, and they get it back. Shots good by Ibaka.
And that's his 2nd triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
to stop the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Fultz. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't get it. He was so efficient.
Back to Ibaka. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Simmons passes to Porzingis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Burks kicks to Anthony. He dishes it to Jackson. Screened by Ibaka. And here's Anthony from the arc. Ibaka outside. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in. Screened by Porzingis. And Simmons kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Incredible that a player his size won the skills competition in last year's All-Star festivities.
That one go.
Almost looks like he's a guard shooting the basketball, comfortable creating for himself or playing off others.
And Williams is right there. Simmons again, Burks. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they haven't had much success in the paint since halftime. I mean, the offense sort of stuck on the perimeter. They need to get a little bit more inside-out balance.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's jacked in for Kenneth Faried. Anthony comes in for Michael Beasley. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Alec Burks. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
The big shots.
Jackson kicks to Williams. Back to Jackson. Henson, a screen on Simmons. And slam dunk by Henson. Jackson again, Simmons. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Back to Jackson. Good work there as it goes.
There you go, under intense.
To Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And got
down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block.
Can't waste a second now. And even then, there's still little chance.
They're teetering on the edge, just trying to hold on to any hope.
he just bangs down the one-hander.
There's the pick. Pick by Williams. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points. For Alec Burks. Outside Williams. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Williams. The three from Porzingis. Can't knock in the three. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.